Hello, welcome to Trains and Viatic. And today we're in the train room. We're going to give you an update on the train room and then maybe a few other things. So let's start the titles and then we can come back. If you joined me on Tuesday for my live stream, you will know that I started tidying the train room and organising things. Actually, before I even get there, for people who don't know, I'm currently standing in my model railway room. We moved middle of last year into this house, and I was given this room for the model railway. And I've been working on it slowly, but we're in the next month or so we're going to get some real big changes happening. But before I could get too much further on, I had to have a major reorganisation as I had so much stuff which I didn't need. So what have I been up to? For the last week I have been tidying a lot in here. I've been tidying so much that I have a big pile of cardboard like this and 2 black sets worth of rubbish. But on the good side, I've managed to empty 2 of these large useful boxes. So how have I done that? One of the major things I've done is I have removed a lot of excess packaging. I have also condensed stuff down. The scary thing is I've now got 4 useful boxes with locos in. And I've still got jobs left to do in here. So I think what to do is I'll walk you around the room. So we start at the door, and just behind there is a streaming machine. And we have this section here. You can see the first empty box. Then underneath there, we've got 2 useful boxes filled up with locos and a model. Then here we actually get a chance to see how I've been resolving this. You can see I now got a pile of useful boxes there. We've got scenic, tree, figures, kits, electrical and layout maintenance. Then we've got this box here, which is Metcalf models, and then that box there, which is still need another sort out, but got all kinds of stuff. Then down here we have a track, and over here we hit one of my problems. Thumper Road. A, I was drawing track on it, which I really shouldn't, and B, I need to find somewhere to put it. I'm thinking I could actually put a couple of brackets up on this wall up here, and we can have it as a permanent display, but I'm not sure yet. It most probably will live underneath the layout for a little while. Then as we go over here, not quite so well organised, but we've got the corner module, we've got the E-course, and then we've got our locos being stored underneath. Here I still need to attach the support And then I need to put the support along the back, along there. So we have the supports running all the way around the room. So what's the plan in here? This corner here is going to be the helix, taking us up to the layout level, and then the top level, with a little bit just here which will have some sort of scenery on top. Then in front of the window we're going to have a board about that kind of height, just above the window sill height, and that will lead us to here, which again we're going to have a main fiddling yard in this space, a top layer and for high level. So we're getting to the point where we can start to cut wood, which I'm hoping to start in the next week or so. And something I've been buying is this big box of heat shrink, because I realised I'm out of heat shrink and I don't have the correct sizes, so ordered this big pack so that I can heat shrink whatever's needed. That's 1,200 pieces. Now for something completely different. In front of you, you'll see I have two class 121s. We have a Bachmann one and we have a Dapol one. Both of these are sound fitted. So let's have a look at them and see how they compare to each other. I'm not going to look at the sounds because that's not fair. Also, I don't know the copyright on the sounds of the locos. But we can look at packaging and the actual model. So Bachmann, we get the model. We get 1, 2, 3 sheets of information, including the sounds, list of sounds. This is in a good plastic packaging, which, along with the cardboard packaging, you would need some destructive source before this is actually broken. Then on the bottom of the pack you have the little details and your blanking plate, and this is a 22 pin decoder, and then to access it you just undo the plastic packaging. Really easy to take out. And we can put it to one side. The next one is the Dapol one. And then we've got a sheet about the DCC sound settings and how to drive and what all the sounds do. And it had a nice foam padding. Then we have several sheets of instructions, including how to get in, DCC settings, and owner guide. So both of them have about the same amount of paperwork. Then this is in a plastic sleeve, just like for Bachmann. So I'll put that to one side. Then we have some end bits, just like for Bachmann. And the loco come out just as easily. So I'll put that in there, put that in there, and put that in there. So this is 96021. You've got nice details on the handles, grab rails, nice paint job on the bottom. The grills look quite nice. I don't actually know what this looked like in reality. You can see your speaker in there and the motor block. I like the livery on it. There's no obvious overspill. That's a bit bright silver, but it could be freshly out of the thing. We've got lights on there and wipers. And then we have the other side. I'm not sure which side is the front and which side is the back. So this is for Bachmann. And one of the first things I noticed is this is a lot lighter. We can see the decoder in there and the speaker. But this is P125. And it going to new Corey. And again, it have nice wipers. That one got black wipers. This one got grey, and they both have pipes on the front. Doors and windows. Door handles. I think the door handles are a bit more, and the grab handles are a bit more pronounced on this one. You can see different colouring on the underneath, but I'll say that the top one have more delicate details. That's a bit thicker, and you can actually see the mechanism. So this, oh, you can see a mock mechanism. Then we have compressors, I think they are, the silver thing. Numbering is about the same. And one of the interesting things is whereabouts it's a private. Both of them really fine, but the Dapol one got slightly more details. Got the things that the door hits. Then on top, that one got a centre light, which that one haven't, but that's a modern model. This, I need to get inside and repair that. But you've got driver seats. This looks to be a black colour when that's a blue. So I think for details, the Dapol one actually gets it. But it's very hard hard to calm. So I know somebody will say they're two slightly different models, two different time periods. They're both saying they're class 121s on the bots. So to me, they're the same. I know they would have been made at different times. Even the roof on the Dapol one got a bit more details. So that's quite interesting. So whereabout we started in the playroom, we're now finishing on my desk. And quite interesting things. Both of them, neither of these are sprung, and they're both about the same height, so quite interesting comparing the two locos. Remember Sunday I have the answers to the quiz from last week. Then Wednesday we'll be starting the next foreground model. So I want to thank everyone for being there. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell everyone. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Richard.